Okay, so you probably noticed that I didn't post a video last week, and there's good reason for that. I was traveling with Haley down south to help build a feature in Seth's yard. Do you have a name for it yet?
No, we're gonna have to come up with that. All right, so we got all the cypress.
Okay.
Everybody's got them.
So you can expect a video from him, but today we're traveling back in time a little bit to when I went out to the US Open in Big Bear, California. So this event I've competed at before. I used to race downhill, and it's been mainly an East Coast race for, well, as long as I remember. This is the first year that the US Open is in California on the West Coast. And it's also sponsored by one of my sponsors, Fox Racing. So they invited me out to come compete and hang out for the weekend. So that's what we're gonna go jump into. So here we go. All right, before I forget, I was originally supposed to be taking that bike with me to the US Open. However, as you can see, it's not fully pieced together. I'm missing suspension parts, and those are arriving sometime after I leave. So unfortunately, that's why I'm not bringing my downhill bike. No, like to be wakey. Thank you.
Welcome. At least you get to leave work early.
That's always a fun game.
Do you have your tire pressure gauge?
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I wonder whose bike bag this is.
Excuse me.
Oh hey.
Oh, hey,
Nice to
Phil.
find you here.
I know.
Is that also yours?
Don't tell anyone. Perfect size car.
Alright, this is how much pressure we put in this rear shock. Perfect. Then my rebound. So fast is that way, slow is that way. This is the last click right here. So it kind of bottoms out right here. So if I really want so I can run it there, but I usually run it at this last click. Oh yeah, it's hitting your bag. I guess those 29er wheels aren't so efficient on the uphills.
Oh, get out of it. Whoever looked at a secret camera bag.
Alright, just got registration done, headed up to go do a little... Thank you.
Not good at it.
Well, it's on there, so you gotta be pretty good. Picked up a new set of goggles because some kid walked off with mine. Check these out. You can remove the lens really easily. I love that. It's like the easiest thing ever. Thanks, man.
Party wave is the one with the...
That's a jump trail.
Yeah. I want to try and bed these pads in, I think.
So you want to go down Party Wave, or? Alright, what's this surface like? Woo! Okay. Huh. Clutch is off. A nice little warm-up. Oh yeah. That's a little deep. Oh, this wall ride is sick. There's the thumbnail. Okay, I have a rattling going on my bike, and I don't like it. I'll have to figure that out. Thought it was my clutch. Yep, we're definitely going up and over this. There's something rattling on my bike.
Your radio hang then?
What?
Your radio loose?
I don't think so. It's like a very metallic noise.
Maybe it's the chain.
Oh well, we'll deal with it. This trail is pretty fun. Oh, loose. What are you? We go this way. What is you? Whoa! That is actually... That turn almost got me. Oh, this trail is fun. I don't know how I feel about the pavers, but some of this terrain is actually really slow. You get into like the sand. Okay, it looks like people do gap that, but a little further than I just did. I feel like I need a glass of water. I used to live out in California. That's where I started riding BMX, and I'm pretty sure I've been here for skiing when I was like 4 years old or so. That's so long ago, I don't remember any of this.
That was cool.
That's sick. I like it. It's different from...
It's so dusty, isn't it?
Yeah. What's the elevation here?
I have no idea, but I feel out of breath.
Me too.
Okay, good. I'm glad it's not just me.
I do not trust this. Water, where did you come from? How did you get there? We're in California. You don't belong in. Oh my god! Oh, that was the case. I was not expecting that jump to be so long. Anytime I go to a new place, wondering how to ride
the terrain is always an interesting process. It's like patches of good grip and then patches of sand.
After the
Well, like yeah, that's where my bike was pointing. So at that point, I couldn't change directions.
yeah. Oh, that was cool. Brakes feel okay now.
I don't know if I want to do another lap or go do the downhill.
Go practice the downhill. Take the next two. I got Mark.
Not too bad. Yourself?
I got Mark. Good internet day.
Yeah, I am. What's your name, man?
Ron.
What?
Ron.
Ron, nice to meet you. Where are you guys from?
Barbados.
Oh, nice.
Grab that one. You go with them. You want to go?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna jump up with you.
I thought you had pockets and I was like, oh!
Where are you from? I'm from originally. Well, right now I'm from Vermont.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Originally?
I've lived all over. Every time people ask, I'm like, all right, you want the short or long story? Yeah, pleasure, guys.
Yeah, good
We'll
luck.
have fun.
Downhill,
Yeah.
head down here, get on the road,
Yep.
and then follow that road all the way past our compressor houses and stay on it. Go up to the top of chair 6.
Okay, will there be more signs?
There will be no signs.
No signs. All right. So get on that road, stay on it.
It wraps around behind this restaurant and then goes between those two buildings over there. And it
Well, I thought I got rid of the creaks. I think it might be my bottom bracket, which I greased, or it might be my pedal, which I also thought I greased. Might be time for some new pedals. That's a nice bike. We're on the same project, I see. All right, note to self, don't touch wood.
Yeah, not
Gonna open the start again. You good to go?
All right. Inside might be the way to go. Okay, that's a bit of a pull. Not the line. One thing for sure is it's really hard to see. So right now I'm just doing a little, okay. So right now I'm just kind of cruising down the downhill course, seeing what the tricky spots are. My next run, I'll stop and look at a few more sections, because I'll know what to look at. So I know there's at least 2 rock gardens I want to look at. That's a tricky turn. Whew. That turn's gonna rut in by the end of the week. Ooh, a nice inside line across the grass. Don't know if that's gonna be worth it. I'm not taking the right lines. That turns way tighter than you expect. How far are you from here?
2.5 hours.
Okay, because you're in like right outside San Diego, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but my dad actually lives up here.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. He retired up here. He loves it.
Yeah, how's it going, man?
Big fan, dude.
That's quite the contraption you have.
It sure is. Beats the f out of hanging out in a wheelchair, that's for sure.
How does it work when you go to a mountain? Do you have to like call ahead or?
So I've been like doing a 2-month van North American road trip. I saw you out in Whistler. I was there for Crankwork.
Okay, I thought I saw this.
Yeah, so I've been like, I was at North Star.
You aren't the person who had theirs stolen.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
So this is a new one.
This is I had this on the van as well. The bucket bike got stolen. This did not.
Dude.
Yeah.
And any leads on that or?
Back. It's in the van, but I don't have the seat. I don't have the motor. The frame is mangled. Like it's gonna be on my wall, like as a piece of art. I'm happy to have that back, but Santa Cruz already helped me out with a new bike, and
That's amazing.
I'll get another one done. But it would have been nice to have it here to race, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're racing.
I'll be racing this, yeah, in the adaptive race, yeah.
So what do they run for that?
It's Turtle Trail.
Now where are you from?
I'm from New Hampshire.
You're
Yeah, dude.
no freaking
I'm
way.
good buddies with Adam Morris. I injured myself mountain biking, and then dude, I was more confident riding than I was walking, you know? Just a freak thing, the stars aligned the wrong way. It was at Highland. Like my home mountain, I ride there in a week.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, the fact that I can still get out here and like I'm trying to actually make a professional thing with it now.
It's awesome.
So, yeah.
I'm like looking at this thing left and right. I'm like, this is so cool.
It has like articulation features so it doesn't get tippy on side hills.
Nice. Okay.
It's super rad.
Like I want to ride that.
Exactly. Well, we'll see you around, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
good.
pleasure to meet you.
You as well.
Alright, that should feel a little bit better. Last time I had my low speed compression pretty stiff. And I felt like I was having a hard time getting traction. What's the elevation out here?
About 8,000 up here.
8,000 up here. There's another thing I was breathing a little harder.
You too. Have fun.
Oh, there's something in there I need to check out. There you go. Right inside. That's definitely it. It's gonna be a tricky turn to make. The rut will eventually develop in there. Interesting, inside or outside will work there. Outside you might be able to hold a little bit more speed. Alright, what the hell is going on up here? It's hard to walk on. There might be a sneaky inside line over those rocks. Those might move around. Cut out quite a bit of this turn. So it's hard to know if it's worth it, but it seems like it would make that turn way better. I'm gonna hike up and I'm gonna try that inside line in the rock garden. One thing about downhill is you wanna ease into it. You can go full gas right out of the gate and injure yourself, or you can just kind of look at the course, see what's going on, see what everyone else is doing. Hey, dude. You stay there. Don't move.
Seems like you could just rip this bottom pretty hard.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I don't think that inside line's any better. Just set you up really weird with that turn. Huh. Oh. What line are you doing?
I think I'm just gonna do that outside for now.
I'm gonna just cruise behind you and go inside.
Okay.
I don't know, just to see what like a little bit of a time difference is.
Is this your first run?
So like my second.
No, this is my first, so I'm riding everything blind.
Okay.
I walked it a little, but
you pulled away from me really quickly once you got into the straight, which is kind of what I expected to happen, but you never know.
yeah, that's awkward.
It's really awkward. It's really awkward because it's not burning it yet.
Yeah. Mind if I follow you since you've ridden it?
Yeah, I don't know if my lines are any good. I almost feel like, what is the move?
Well, some people have been on the actual rock and then taking left. So instead of just following through the rock,
going to the tree.
Yeah, and it's crazy, yeah. You got to be really confident in that part, but yeah.
Just seems like it'd make this turn really awkward.
A little bit, dude, but
That
people have
makes
been handling
sense what
themselves on
Chris
it.
just did.
Yeah, that's probably.
Because then you don't get the big
Lines up.
launch to flat off.
Did he just roll off to the
He
side?
rolled off like 3/4 of the way down.
I haven't walked this part yet.
you. All right, so Lance is local to the city. Oh no! I hate when that happens.
On the front with the damn chain guard? Yeah, it's not fun.
Alright, he's a local, knows his stuff better than I do. Yeah. Does some coaching here on the weekends. You. Oh, sending it into that berm. Phew. Whoa, that thing bucks you.
Sent that so far.
That's sick, dude.
Oh my god. That's probably the biggest I've ever done.
I like that feature. Well, good thing I have it on camera, so.
You did?
Yeah, well, I'm following.
Yeah, I'm done.
What's up?
So you blasting.
Dude, you've been crushing it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You fix it.
I'm usually pretty good at fixing shit, so I don't know.
I'm Phil, by the way.
Yeah, Brock.
Brock, nice to meet you, man.
Too.
Were you at Proving Grounds as well?
No, just from Southern Utah, just only with Ethan.
Okay, oh yeah.
Yeah, just cruising up, so just chilling,
Doing a lap behind one of these locals and
trying to recover. No, I got hurt early this year, and I'm still just like taking a sweet time to heal.
what happened?
I fractured my heel.
Ooh,
That's
Yeah.
fun.
there's a lot of complications going on in there.
Yeah, it's-
Super painful.
Oh, gnarly, yeah.
All right, Lance, ready to lead it off?
Start
Let's do this. I said I tried to jump it last time. This kid friggin' rips. Whoa, Phil, what the hell was that? Oh, I found another crew.
Hey, look at this. That's where it's kind of fun.
Looks like there's a high line there. so good.
Hey, let it down, let it down.
Yeah, I'm fine. Hold on.
Oh, hey, see, you're funny shot on camera.
God damn it. Nope.
The worst spot for I was just, all of a sudden I see on the thing someone rolling at me. And I'm like, oh, that's gonna be funny. Is it not burning? I have a
So unfortunately, this dum-dum forgot to hit record on his GoPro after that crash. So that's kind of where this video is going to end. But I have a ton of footage from the rest of the weekend, including me doing a downhill race on my trail bike and me doing an enduro race, which will be kind of interesting because the last time I did an enduro race was like 4 years ago or something like that. Anyways, stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you next time.